Level 1, the first lie. It's 11:47 p.m. You're lying in bed, phone in your hand, ceiling fan spinning above you. You think about the assignment due in 9 hours. You haven't started it. You tell yourself one sentence. I'll do it tomorrow. It feels light. It feels harmless. You close your eyes. You sleep easy. This is the entry point. This is how it always starts. One sentence, zero consequences, zero guilt. You don't know it yet, but you just signed a contract. Level 2, the discount. 3 days later. The assignment is still open in a tab, untouched. Blinking cursor, empty page. You open Instagram instead. 40 minutes disappear. You tell yourself you'll start fresh tomorrow. Tomorrow comes. You say it again. The sentence is getting cheaper. Each time you say it, it costs you less to believe it. That's the trap. It's not one lie. It's a discount you give yourself every single day, and discounts add up. Level 3, the disappearing guilt. 2 weeks in, you've stopped opening the tab. You don't even feel guilty anymore. This is the part nobody warns you about. The guilt fades before the task does. Your brain adapts. It learns the routine. Avoid, scroll, sleep, repeat. You start calling it productive procrastination. You clean your room instead of studying. You reorganize your closet instead of replying to emails. You feel busy. You are not busy. You are performing motion to avoid friction. Level 4, the almost disaster. The deadline moves from due soon to due tomorrow. Panic enters the chat, 11 p.m., Red Bull, laptop open. You write 4 hours of work in 40 minutes. It's bad. You know it's bad. You submit it anyway. A grade comes back. It's mediocre. But here's the dangerous part. You survived. Your brain logs that data point. Delay almost killed you, but you lived. This is how the addiction deepens. Not because procrastination feels good, because it feels survivable. Level 5, the price tag. Now it's not school. It's your job, a report, a client deck, a deadline from your manager. You tell yourself the same sentence. I'll do it tomorrow. Except now the stakes have a price tag. Money, reputation, trust. You push it again. The night before, you're at your kitchen table at 2 a.m., hands shaking from caffeine, eyes burning. You finish it. Barely. Your manager says, "Good job." You feel relief, not pride. Relief and pride feel similar in the moment. They are not the same chemical. One builds you, one just postpones the bill. Level 6, the addiction. You're good at this now. Too good. You've built an entire identity around "I work best under pressure." It's not true. You work only under pressure because you've trained your nervous system to require a crisis before it moves. Calm doesn't trigger action anymore. Only fear does. This is the moment you stop noticing how exhausted you are. You cancel plans with friends to catch up on backlog. You stop reading. You stop exercising. Every spare hour gets eaten by tasks you delayed 3 weeks ago. You're not lazy. You're in debt, time debt, and it compounds like every other kind. Level 7, the spotlight. The promotion is on the table. Bigger project, bigger paycheck, bigger spotlight. You take it. Because some sick part of you believes the pressure will finally fix you. It doesn't. The deadlines get tighter. The margin for "I'll do it tomorrow" gets thinner. You start missing things you can't fix with an all-nighter. A client call you forgot. A deadline you misremembered. Your manager's tone changes. Polite, careful. The kind of careful that means they're documenting something you don't notice yet. You're too busy congratulating yourself for getting it done again. Level 8, the dread. 3 a.m., different night, same chair. You're staring at a spreadsheet that should have taken 2 hours. It's taken 9. Your eyes won't focus. Your phone buzzes. You don't check it. For the first time, the panic doesn't feel like adrenaline. It feels like dread. A low, constant hum behind your ribs. You realize something you've been avoiding longer than any task. You don't actually know how to start something without fear pushing you. You've outsourced your willpower to your own crises. And crises are getting harder to manufacture. Your body's stopped believing the threat. Level 9, the paper trail. The call comes on a Tuesday, HR 15 minutes. Just a check-in. It's not a check-in. It's a paper trail closing, missed deliverables, late nights that didn't translate to quality. A pattern, they say. A pattern. You want to explain that you always pull through. But always pulling through was never the same as doing it right. You walk out of that meeting into the parking lot, sit in your car, don't turn the engine on for 11 minutes. You think about every "I'll do it tomorrow" that got you here. Hundreds of them. Small loans against a future that's been arriving the entire time. Level 10. The fork, months later. New job, smaller, quieter. A reset, you tell yourself. But the pattern doesn't ask permission to follow you. First week, you push a task to tomorrow. Old reflex. Same hand, same sentence. You catch yourself mid-thought. A cold, clear second of recognition. This is the fork. Most people don't get this moment. Most people just keep sliding, level after level, until the sentence isn't a choice anymore. It's the only language they know how to speak to themselves. You sit with it. You open the task. You do it now. Badly, imperfectly. 5 minutes in. It's not impressive. It's not cinematic. It's the first deposit into an account you've been draining for years. Final level. The reckoning. There is no boss fight, no dramatic collapse, no single night that ends it all. Just 1,000 small moments where you choose the sentence or you don't. "I'll do it tomorrow" was never really about the task. It was about who you were becoming every time you said it. Some people say it once and lose nothing. Some people say it for 10 years and lose everything slowly enough that they never feel it happen. The version of you in level 1 had no idea what that sentence would cost. The version of you right now does. So the only real question left is this. What are you going to say tonight? "I'll do it tomorrow." It sounds harmless, just 4 words. But those 4 words have stolen more dreams than failure ever has. Tomorrow feels safe because it doesn't exist yet. It asks nothing from you today. But every time you delay one small task, you're teaching your brain that comfort matters more than progress. The truth is, you don't need more motivation. You need one small action. Don't wait until you feel ready. Ready is a feeling that often comes after you begin, not before. The people you admire aren't successful because they never procrastinate. They're successful because they act even when they don't feel like it. So forget finishing everything today. Just start. Write 1 sentence, read 1 page, send 1 email. Work for 5 minutes. Your future isn't built by giant moments of inspiration. It's built by tiny decisions repeated every day. Tonight, when your mind whispers, "I'll do it tomorrow," answer with just 3 words. "I'll start now."